What's happening, Vintage Breaks family? It's your boy Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West. Here for our last Vintage Breaks West show of 2021. Hope everyone's doing well here. We're going to give everybody a few minutes to come on into the room from the previous show before we get to the night started. Man, my hair is, I didn't spend enough time in the hair and makeup trailer apparently before I came online. It's a little out of control tonight, but that's alright. Who do we have in the room this evening? Looks like we got a couple people that have already moved over from the previous show. What's going on, John? How's it going, Blake? Blake, I believe you're asking about the North show that just ended. I am not entirely sure. I'm a completely different show. I'm the Vintage Race West show. If you'd like, you could go back on the YouTube channel and rewind to see what the final prizes were that were given out on the show and see what, if anything, you won. All right. Getting a few people coming on in. Take a quick look, see, and see if. Chronicles, football, fatback. He's like megabucks. Hey, what's going on, Cody? How are you this evening? It's the screen one, yeah. Now, we've got a few people in the chat, so I'm going to go over the promos we have this evening for the West show before I break this 2019 Mosaic basketball box. The first promo that we've got running this evening, Vintage Breaks West staple, $3 all night. Win you a possible $50 break credit at the end of the night. Every $3 you spend, you get an entry into the promo. We'll randomize that list at the end of the night, and the first person on that list will win a $50 break credit. The second one here is what you see. I can't really point at the screen correctly. Right. Yeah, wrong hand. Yeah. Whatever. Right here. Mr. Hank Aaron here, the 1956 Hank Aaron card. It's got a lot of what I'd call love on it, but it's still a 56 Hank Aaron card. This one's courtesy of Mr. Leighton Shelton. I do not have it in my hot little hands, but he did send me this picture. It's going to be a $10 all-night promo. Every $10 you spend, you'll get an entry into it. Winner-take-all style. Then our third promo that we've got running tonight is the Plinko Board. Plinko Board's juiced up for the end of the year special. It's like $250 per drop. You could win if your ball lands in 1971, or yeah, if it lands in 1971, if it lands as far spot you in a 1971 baseball set break spot, lands here, you get a $20 break credit. Lands in the middle, you get a 1971 basketball set break spot. Lands in this spot, you get a 1979 hockey set break spot and a 1964 baseball set break spot here, where its drop fund is determined by the last digit of your order number. And of course, we also have movie trivia tonight. We didn't go through all of my movie trivia questions from last Wednesday, so we're going to go through the rest of those this evening for $10 break credits. No purchase necessary on those. Hey, what's going on, Donald? Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Actually, I hope all you guys had a Merry Christmas. Hadn't wished all you guys that yet. I'm going to go ahead and get some numbered baggies ready for this, since this was a per card situation. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Blevins? Hope you're having a good night and hope you had a Merry Christmas. Everybody getting ready for New Year's celebrations. I'm sure you guys were heartbroken last night when I couldn't make it to the CG Square night last night. Played some trivia last night with some buddies. Oh yeah, I'm feeling. I mean, who the heck knows? But I think there will be. I think money talks, and them not playing baseball doesn't make anybody any money. Costs them money. So I think they're going to come to an agreement. It'll be like a miraculous last minute situation. I'll be watching the cactus drop on New Year's Eve. Probably not the cactus. I will be watching the. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm going to a different group's party this New Year's, and I'm not exactly sure which one they watch. Probably just be the the rerun of the midnight thing in Times Square. But I don't know. Their tradition is they do breakfast at midnight. I believe it's waffles specifically is what they do at midnight. Let's see here. Let me double check. It should have showed up on the website, but I screw stuff up all the time on the website. Let me take a quick look see. I forgot to put the 1000 on the website, or it's not showing up. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Don't worry, if you already made a purchase, it will go backwards in time to capture your purchase. 1956. Yeah, I guess I didn't enter this one. Oopsie. There we go. Now it shows up on the website. I'm glad I have adult supervision. Miley Cyrus, I'm assuming, and Pete Davidson. That's going to be an interesting combo. Bradley Aldridge for your assistance. I'm going to go ahead and give you a BAM spot. Thank you for being my adult supervision. Trying to eat the Arby's I got and heat up the fries for us. Oh, reheated fries are terrible, Cody. Do not advise. I'm not sure Miley Cyrus is new blood anymore. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Billy Blair? All right, let's give a break. This one sold out earlier today, or I believe. Hey, what's going on, Paul Kangas? How are you tonight? They're not great. Actually, the question at Arby's is, did you get regular fries or did you get the curly fries? Personally, when I get Arby's, it's always curly fries. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 2019 Mosaic Basketball Hanger Box, number 45. Got ourselves a bunch of different people in this box. Buy the card. We're going to randomize our list 7 times. Good luck to Andrew, Michael, Lucas, Matt Townsend, Frank Reed, Andrew Gibson, and Jason Serafinsky. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. All right, Andrew's going to get the first card out, and Jason was going to get the last card out. Good luck. That's not a good question? Oops. I put away the knife before I cut open the box. How is that not a good question, whether it's curly or regular fries? Is that a point of contention in your marriage or something? Does anyone get regular fries at Arby's? If they do, don't trust that person with anything in your life. I tend to agree with that assessment. Only once will you do it. All right, first card for Andrew is going to be Mr. PJ Tucker on top. All right, up first for Andrew is PJ Tucker. Oops, I gotta watch out for Mr. Hank Aaron there. Camera's not playing nice tonight. Let's see how it goes. Up next, we've got Paul Millsap. And unfortunately, my REA auction winnings is showing up tomorrow. So the first of the year Vintage Breaks West show will be full of REA discussion. DeAndre Ayton. Spot 3 for Jason. Spot 4 also for Jason is Miles Turner. Number 5 for Jason again is Danilo Gala something or other. Hassan Whiteside, spot 6. Donovan Mitchell, spot 7. Spot 8, Steph Curry. Got our first rookie. Spot number 9 for Mr. Townsend is Tyler Hero. Let's go out to you, Mr. Townsend. Seven, 8 tops. Very nice. How many cards off are you? Got a green mosaic here. Spot number 10, Jarrett Allen. Oops. For Frank Reed. Up next, we've got spot number 11 for Jason, PJ Tucker. We got Paul Millsap. Spot 12 for Jason. We got DeAndre Ayton, spot 13, Matthew. Spot 14 for Michael, Miles Turner. Will to win, Trae Young. Sometimes the commons are the hardest to find because a lot of people don't list them on eBay. So you've got to go to shows to get them, and again, not many people are selling 78 commons. Jimmy Butler, spot 16. Mr. Wilt Chamberlain, throwback card, spot 17 for Jason. Got a rookie here for spot 18 for Jason is Bull Bull. Nice hit, Buster Bull Bull. It's got another nice one here. Spot number 19 for Andrew is Tyler Hero. And the last card in this hanger box is an R.J. Barrett rookie card for Jason. And that's going to wrap up our 2018 Mosaic Basketball Hanger 45. Thanks for watching. You're very welcome, Jason. Got a couple nice cards in there, I think. Oh, that's nice, Billy. To the Mint Collective. Well, let's see here. Who else, as in people like you, me, and Vintage Breaks, or like dealers? Hey, what's going on, Mr. Phillips? How are you this evening? Let's see here. Doing pretty good, James. Managed to make it through Christmas without too much of a meltdown. First Christmas after my mom's passing. Big holiday for her. New Year's is pretty big for her too, so it's been a little bit rough, but you know, we're getting through it one day at a time. Cody, I haven't had confirmation. I I thought I had confirmation that Leighton was coming. I'm not sure if he's coming. I'm gonna ask again. Um, I do have tickets to go, but it just depends on what this new Omicron or whatever variant is happening right now. I'm a little hesitant to travel. You give me a shout out on the Vintage Breaks Facebook. James, I'm not sure I saw it, man. I don't, to be honest, I don't use Facebook very much except for the occasional posting on buy, sell, trade. Let me take a look see. Oh yeah, yeah, you're talking about the oh yeah, the 89 Ripken error card. Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Hey, it's a card everybody that's a kid in the 80s wanted to have. And I'm happy you got it. Uh, See, I may end up driving up for the Cody C for the Mint show. I'm not sure at this point instead of flying. But even then, I'm not sure if I want to be around that many people from all sorts of different places of the world. I am a worry wart at heart, so okay. Update Fat Pack 2020 Chronicles Football Fat. Nope, that's the wrong sport. That's Optic. Do you grade the one I threw away as a kid, the cut one? Are you talking about the saw cut variation? Where it's got a saw cut about half an inch in, about inch and a half long? Is that what you're talking about, James? Yeah, those are extremely rare. You should not have thrown that one away. This is 2020, right? Oh, this is 21. Oops. I do not have that one up. Or maybe it is, and it's just the way these are done. Oh, that's Chronicles. Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's the one I threw. Yeah, that's because I mean, I don't know. There's all sorts of stories about how those came about, but yeah, if it was a legit saw cut one from the factory or wherever they were doing that, they weren't supposed to be put into circulation, and they are worth quite a bit of money if they're graded and deemed legit. I believe this one's a personal for Psy. I believe that's who Son is. I think. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. We're Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking a 2020 Chronicles Football Personal Fat Pack 178 for Cy. Right, yeah, from what I understand is that they, at the factory, they saw cut, they put on like a table saw, at least the lore that I've heard, and they just bricked them up and pushed them through a table saw, and they weren't supposed to make it out into circulation, but apparently some did. That's the lore I've always been told. Up first, we got Khalil Mack, Frank Gore. Show off if any of these guys come out as rookies. Yeah, I still have a couple of the oddball variations at PSA. Drew Lock, waiting for him to come back. Hopefully graded and authentic. I think they were authentic. Complete, kind of the odd variations. Russell Wilson. So what do you guys think about PSA bringing back another level of grading at $100 a card? Personally, I think they still need to finish grading the cards they have in their possession, considering that I've got cards there that have been there for almost a year now. DJ Chark Jr. Anybody have any thoughts they want to share on that? Mr. Drew Brees. I just got another email from PSA letting me know that they're bringing back another level of service because they've been doing so good. What's going on, Timothy? How are you tonight? We've got a Jonathan Taylor Thomas Omega rookie card. I do like the look of these Omega cards. James Phillips, I definitely think SGC is a better value at $30 for pretty much anything that PSA is going to let you grade at $100 a card, I think. There might be some outlying cases. Like Ultra Modern still does better with PSA over SGC, I think. We got Gabriel Davis, a rookie. Yeah, I'm working on putting together a SGC order here. I've just been lazy. Henry Ruggs the third rookie card. Yeah, SGC service is, under 60 days, like actual days. Not like calendar days or working days or some such nonsense. Ruggs the third. Hey, let's go on, Mr. Stephen Garrett. Haven't seen you for a minute. Cam Akers. Andrew, I'm going to send some, mostly just some ultra modern stuff that I didn't send in previously that I'm just looking, just to flip. Denzel Mims, or rookie card. And some other modern and vintage. Just nothing special, just stuff I'm looking to try to sell when I get back into the show rotation here in Phoenix next year, and I need more stuff to sell. Tyler Johnson, rookie. I'm doing pretty good, Steven. Rough time of year right now. First year, since my mother passed. That's the favorite holidays of the year, so it's been a little rough. All right, Cody, take it easy. We'll talk to you later. Tyler Johnson, a rookie. We've got ourselves a Cole Kmet rookie for the Bears. Charles, I've got 90 and 2000s of basketball. Oh, Jordans. I mean, for that type of stuff, SGC is not going to get you a premium price over PSA. PSA will still get you more money. It's evening out. If you're not looking to move the cards, I would just sit on them until PSA opens up a lower level. If you're looking to flip the cards, SGC is fine. I mean, you're not going to get quite as much for them, but you'll also be able to sell them in, this year or 2022. Mr. Brandon Ayuk, rookie. And our last card in this pack is LaMichael Perrine. But SGC is definitely perfect for anything that's vintage or older. And that's going to wrap up our 2020 Chronicles Football Personal Fat Pack 178 for Cy. Thanks for watching. But anything else I would be hesitant about. But if you're just looking to get it, slabbed up, graded, look nice to sell, yeah. Skills are comparable between the two, except Gem 10s. PSA still commands them. Yeah, Timothy, I mean, that gap's narrowing. It's been a little while since I've compared exactly, like maybe a couple months. But the gap between, say a 1987 Jordan and SGC, 6 versus a PSA 6, they're pretty close. Yeah, I mean, if you want them sealed up and protected, I mean, go for your personal collection, go for it. I mean, SGC is a fine grading company. It's just, for whatever reason, there's always been a little divide between PSA and SGC price-wise for that type of product. These opinions are expressed are just Charlie G's, not those of Vintage Breaks. No problem, James. All right. Let's see if anybody's bought out anything for us. Oh, by the way, I think we finally started working with our our website guy to fix the inventory situations on the website. They're working on it. It's not fixed now. It's going to continue to be bad. So please ask before you buy if you want something to be broken. I've got about 50 some odd different products here. I'll be happy to check for you. All right, John was our first buyer for the $250 ball drops. Let's see here. He's got, looks like a nice little variety pack of stuff. I like it. And your order ended in a 9, so let's see what you're going to take home, John. Well, you got the big price, 1971 basketball set break spot. Get you that awarded. All right, John, you should see that in your dashboard now. James, no, nothing special tonight. Just ask and I can double check I've got it. Just going to do a nice, laid back evening tonight. We've got some curvy I'm going to ask here in a minute. Timothy, I think you're right on the nose. I think after all the stuff that PSA's pulled, as long as SGC continues to perform the way they are, I think it will become either equal or maybe slightly premium over PSA in the long run. Let's go on, Chris Mays. Yes, sir. We've got the Hank Aaron right here. It's a $10 promo for all night. So if you spend $10, you'll get one entry. You spend $100, you get 10 entries. And at midnight, roughly 2 hours, I'll randomize that list. First person at the top will get that Hank Aaron card. It's got some love on it. I mean, I can't really point on the screen because it's a picture. I mean, it's got some creasing, but it is otherwise a very nice looking 56 Hank Aaron. I also have a must close tonight. 10 entries at $100 an entry for this Ernie Banks autograph card from I forget what year this was. 1999, I believe. I think I put the date in the thing online on the website. I believe we're down to 5 spots at that now. And of course, we have the $3 all night promo for a chance at a $50 break credit. Yeah, I mean, get that news from PSA that they're opening up another service level, and I still have cards that are almost been there for a year. Just kind of, chaps me a little. Alright guys, we're going to do some more movie trivia for $10 break credits. We're going to continue on with my movie classic Trading Places from 1983. First person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. In the 1983 movie Trading Places, what is Billy Ray's Zodiac sign? He gives it as part of his name in the limousine with Duke and Duke when they're introducing each other. Billy Ray Valentine, and then a sign. What is that sign? Chris Mays has the correct answer. Capcorn. Capricorn. Billy Ray Valentine, Capricorn, I believe was the exact line in the movie. Get Chris some money. All right. There's a few bucks more in your account, Chris. Yeah, well, you guessed correctly, Chris. All right, we'll do one more here. One more question. First person on my screen to answer correctly with a $10 break credit. In the 1983 movie Trading Places, what does Billy Ray break that made the Dukes $15,000? In the 1983 movie Trading Places, what did Billy Ray break that made the Dukes $15,000? Mr. James Phillips either remembers the movie really well or he Googled it. He broke a vase. It was when they were showing him the house and explained to him that everything in this house was his personal property. And Billy Ray started to toss around I believe, a old Chinese vase and dropped it on the floor, thinking it was fake. All right, let's see here. Do we have anything else? What do you guys want to see broken? Never do the Zodiac sign. Let's see here. why don't you guys take a look at the website and see if there's anything that's out there that I mean, it doesn't even have to be something I have. We can sell something out that the North has or South has, and I can put a bounty on it. What on the website entices you that I put a bounty on it for you? Paul, I'm gonna ask you guys what do you want to bounty, and I'll put a bounty on it. It doesn't even have to be something I can open. You guys can buy stuff anywhere on the website. I was always looking forward to Jamie Lee Curtis part as a kid. I know exactly which part you're talking about. You got to get the not TV version for that part. Vintage basketball. Let's take a look at the basketball box, shall we? Did I put the 89 in here? All right. So I've got some 89 Fleer here. I've got 88, 87, 81, 79. A lot of 79. I believe this is 78. Yep, 78s. And I believe 77. Yep, it's 77. So 77, 78, 79, 81, 87, 88, and 89. How long does it take for the print to process? I've got a spot I've been looking at. It should already be in your account, Chris. It's pretty instantaneous, at least on my show, because I put them in immediately on the fly. On the North, usually it's the next day, because they're much busier, despite the fact they've got a lot of people, and I'm a one-man band. But we'll get into that. Alright, looks like I done messed something up on my 10 and 100 bonus. I probably screwed up the amount. Yeah. 10. 4 winners. 10 entries. $100 an entry. 4 there. Bounty on 81 basketball. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Kamikaze? How are you tonight? Just a second here, working on what I could do to bounty. All right. 1981 basketball pack bounty. So here's what we're going to do. With the randomized list, the top 4 people will win a prize. First place will get a 1971 basketball separating spot. Second place will get a 1988 basketball separating spot. Third place will get a $250 promo bonus spot. Fourth place will get a BAM spot. End of the year blowout bounty promo situations. Mark Dammit, really the only prospect I'm really collecting is Brennan Davis, but he's out of the bag. Um, nobody else really. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody else that I'm gonna wish I was picking up, but right now Brendan Davis is the hot commodity, and I've got some of him, but nowhere near as much of him as I really would want to have. I think I can. Let me give it a whirl. Uh, do, 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 let me let me work on that real quick, Chris, and then I'll go back and look at your account. It looks like there's 1981 packs on the site that are personal right now. Let me check and see. Let me just drop you a link here. Okay, well, according to this, they're supposed to be set inventory to 1 and add spots available here. I wonder why is it not showing up? I'm probably doing something wrong here. Oh, it's hidden, that's why. There we go. There we go. All right, there's a link to the personal 81 for you, James. Sorry to be. Oh, no problem, Chris Mays. Not a pain at all. We want to make sure you make sure it gets to you. All right, let's see here. I'll put it here. You had a little bit of break credit at least to this other account, so I'll. All right, Chris, try that account. I put in the account with the code ending in 8. Oddly enough, I haven't done any baseball trivia on any of the 80s baseball movies. Bull Durham. I don't think I've even done Major League yet. Might have to do that come baseball season. All right, Chris, that should show up for you now. Let me know. All right, looks like we've got an OPG pack to open here. All right, let's get this OPG pack open. And this promo will be good for both the single. If you buy a solo pack, you'll get all 4 promos. If we end up selling out one of the ones that's by card, I'll do it for that one too. I've got 3 of these packs available. All right, great, Chris. All right, let's get this OPG pack opened. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. Rose Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and today we're going to break this 1990 OPG baseball pack number 88. We're going to randomize our names list 10 times. Good luck to Angela, Ryan, and Paul. And our list at 10 is Paul's going to get the first several, then Angela is going to get the last one. Good luck. Let's get this up on the screen. All right, first card, Paul, right here underneath the gum. All right, first card up, Carlos Martinez. Actually, pretty nice centering for O-Peachy. Hey, what's going on, Chef? How are you this evening? Got Mr. Nolan Ryan, spot number 2. Merry New Year! Close to more 81, not solo. Okay, that works too, James. Johnny Ray. Centering goes all to heck and back in spot number 3. Larry Sheets in spot number 4. Record breaker for the Orioles. This is Ripken. Yep, Mr. Ripken. Spot 5. David Cone. Spot 6. Got a Frank Robinson as the manager of the Orioles. Todd Froworth. This pack actually has an extra card in it. Spot 9, this is for Angela, Mark Guthrie. And then our bonus card will snake up to spot number 1. Danny Tartable will go to Paul Kangas. And that wraps up our 1990 OPG baseball pack number 88. Thanks for watching. Jabberwocky. 1990 1990 OPG Baseball 88. And this will go to Paul Kangas. Uh-oh, Brian, what'd you do? I see your text, but because of the language you used, it got filtered. But I can see what it is. It must. Yeah, James. Yeah, but I mean, it's a pretty easy job if you don't have to actually do it. I do have a couple more of these packs, so don't worry. It must have been nice. Chef, I would tend to agree. It is very, very PG oriented. G even. I'll call you Chris instead of Charles. This is VV After Dark. We are titled as a family friendly show, guys. Thus, we try to keep it reasonably PG. Now, Gilmore, on the other hand, does what he wants. But technically, we are a PG show. And I'm a rule follower by nature. And I will leave it in the capable hands of James Phillips to allow whatever he wants to allow to chat. Because he's got the hammer. Unfortunately, I didn't really hadn't talked to him today. I'll have to check in with him after the show here. All right, so we got this pack to go with this juicy bounty on it. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. My name is Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking a 1981 Topps Basketball Pack 414. We've opened 413 of these guys. We've also got a little bounty attached to this. First through fourth, we'll get some extra prizes. Randomize the list 3 times. Go up to Jason, Joshua, Paul, John, and Mr. Phillips. 2. All right, and our list of break and the list of winners is Jason, and Jason. Wow. Jason, you just swept all those bonus prizes. So, yeah, congratulations. That bounty's going to be good on the next 2 packs I have. So if you guys want to try again, either get the personal for guaranteed, or we could do another one, or we sell it out. Yes, you do owe James Phillips because he asked for the bounty on this particular pack. First card for Jason, Ernie to go. Or if you guys want me to bounty a different product, I will be happy to move the bounty to another product. All right, up first we've got Jim Paxson. Mark Landsberger. Kermit Washington. You know, with what happened this earlier this year with me, I actually didn't decorate at all for Christmas. All I ended up managing to do was just the really kind of half-budded gingerbread house. Yeah, Christmas was Mom's favorite holiday. She loved to decorate and stuff, and I just couldn't. Every time I tried to do it, I just couldn't do it. Purvis Short, spot 4. So hopefully next year I'll be able to bring myself to do some more stuff. Henry Bibby. Alvin Adams. Spot 6. Got the Spurs with Gervin, Corzin, and more. Yeah, that's why I did the gingerbread house. We've been doing a gingerbread house for probably over 20 years now, every year. John Drew. Make me a little weepy on screen. Bill Cartwright, spot 9. Oops. Spot number 10 is Paxton Thomason Washington in Ramsey. Card 10. We've got the Knicks with Cartwright, and Richardson. Dan Roundfield, spot 12. And our last spot here, George Gervin. Unfortunately, it's the wax card. But last card for John, George Gervin. That wraps our 81 Tops of Basketball Pack 414. Thanks for watching. Yes, sir, we need to heal. One day at a time. Yeah, you guys have been here for me. You know, I've said it a lot before. You guys have, helped me with a lot of social anxiety issues with doing this show specifically. And you guys helped me through my mother's passing. I know you guys have done a lot for each other and your various family issues and trials and tribulations and all that stuff. Got a good group of people here. Make me a little weepy here, guys. Oh, thank you for your purchase, Justin. Be into a couple of our promos. Alright, so let's see what else is going on here, guys. I can't wait for my REA order to get here tomorrow. I may actually have to take some pictures of it all. This weekend I've got to put up, I bought some more shelves so I can expand my display in my office here to show off what I got and some other things to show more of it. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with a good little weep. I try it, Paul. Yeah, I'm just a vintage baseball card collector at heart, and I just do what I do it for the love of the hobby, and You know, do it the way I like to do it if I'm on that side of the screen. That we are all human. Yes, sir. That's right, James. Real people, real discussions, not just about sports. Appreciate it, Jeff. Well, it definitely takes a lot of us to keep Gilmore in check. He's a handful, but we love him, and I can't wait to. Cause I assume I'm pretty sure he's going to be at Nationals this year in Atlantic City, and I'm going to be there, and it's always a good old time, and hopefully a lot of you guys can be there in Atlantic City. Wives don't. Wives don't understand the hobby needs, and that's why I'm a certified bachelor. I can travel when I want, go where I want, go to baseball card shows all over the U.S. whatever I want, and perfectly happy. So let's see here. I've got one of my favorite products sitting over here to the side. I've got the Potus Boxes, and what I will do is, these are pretty value entry. We'll put it that way. Um, Sell this out. Everyone gets a BAM spot. Every spot gets a BAM spot. We'll put that out there here for POTUS. Everyone gets a BAM spot that makes a purchase. I'm going to go ahead and get Jason's prizes in the system here. Before I forget. Alright, 71 spot. 88 spot. $250 promo spot. And a Break a Maniac spot. All right, Jason, you should have all four of your prizes. Again, I do have more 1981 basketball packs I can break, and I'll roll back that promo one more time. I just skimmed past a Dick Pole card. How could you skim past a Dick Pole card? You got to put that off the side and put that in your special side collection. Yeah, Chef. I mean, that's the way to do it, man. Do it right. You can amass a pretty decent little nest egg in the cards. Chris Bays, yeah, it's at checkout. So if you spent $30 at a single checkout, you'll have 3 entries. We take a look here at your purchase. Yep. So you get 3 entries into the Hank Aaron. So I bought several items at the REA, but the signature item, I think I've mentioned this before on shows that I've been looking for a signature memorabilia piece to hang on my wall. And I purchased a signature memorabilia piece to hang on my wall. It's approximately 50 inches long. So there's your hint. And of course, naturally, it's a Cubs oriented thing. So you'll probably be able to figure it out if you really want to on the REA website with that information. There's a couple banks cards involved. And some other stuff. But yeah, it'll be my signature display piece in my office. And that's why it's taking a long time to ship, because it's very oversized. Normally REA is very quick in their shipping. Alright, looks like I think we just sold out a Potus box. Let's see here. Potus. Potus, there it is. Alright, John, you'll get 4 spots. 4 BAM spots. There it goes. 4 BAM spots for John. Yeah, definitely on the topic of your value of your collection, guys. I think we talked about this a little bit last week. Be sure you have a specific rider for your insurance with your insurance company for your collection, and follow all of the instructions that they give you for how you need to document it and value it. So if in the unfortunate event that it gets stolen or your house catches fire or whatever, you have all the documentation you need to properly claim on your collection. And if not, you can always get a third party. There's plenty of places out there that do collection, collectibles insurance as a separate thing on top of whatever you've got. So, highly advise you guys, if you've got a collection, to get that. It's worth the extra money. All right, we got ourselves like 7 on the dice roll for this first box. Good luck to Matt, Todd, and John. John's watching live. I'm not sure about Matt and Todd though. And 7. All right, John's going to get the first pack. Matt's going to get the last pack. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, definitely reach out. Definitely make sure your wife understands your circle of friends in collecting. Um, with the, All right. Oops, I forgot to. Todd's here. We can start. Excellent. Todd, thank you for joining us. Forgot to get out baggies for this. We'll do these as we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, Jason, I've got 3 of them total, so you're good. So if nobody else bought any, I have 1 more. I'll put that BAM bounty on it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the way these come out of the box, the bonus pack is on the bottom, so Matt Johnson's got the quote-unquote money pack. But you never know. $2019 Hoops Premium. Let me check here. Get this open first. This first pack's for John. Hoops Premium. Oh, that's Chronicles. I thought I did, but I guess. Nope, I'm all out of Hoops Premium. Sorry, guys. All right, first pack here for John. We've got the Compromise of 1877. We've got the Annexation of Hawaii. Thomas Jefferson, first gay president, ? Ulysses S. Grant, first impeachment trial. Theodore Roosevelt, the Teapot Dome scandal, the Trail of Tears, and the interstate highway system. That was pack number 1 for John. I think this is the box with Martha Washington's signature in it. Is that even a possibility in this product? I'm not sure. Pack number 2 for Todd. First cards we've got Patent 6469. What is Patent 6469 for? Let's find out. On May 22nd, 1849, Abraham Lincoln received U.S. Patent 6469, becoming the only president ever to receive patent. But dubbed by Lincoln a device for buoying vessels over shoals. It was a set of inflatable bellows attached to each side of a ship that could be inflated to decrease the draft of the vessel, allowing it to operate in more shallow waters. Unfortunately, this device was heavy and caused boats to sit lower in the water, making them more susceptible to running around. So not a very good patent for Mr. Lincoln. Spanish-American War, John Adams, John F. Kennedy, Andrew Johnson, Gettysburg Address, Louisiana Purchase, first president to live in the White House, uncivil presidential races, and the Truman Doctrine. That is pack number 2 for Todd. I would say $1,000, 500 spots buy-in for my death of cards. Chef, write it into your will, man. That'd be kind of a strange way to give it away. This is pack number 2. All right, pack number 3 for John. Chef wants a guy with wooden teeth. We've got the Gadsden Purchase, Overseas Diplomacy, Mr. George Washington, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Abraham Lincoln, John Tyler, 6-star General, the Adams-Onis Treaty, James Buchanan, and the Atomic Bomb. Might have termite chef. Pack number 4. Opening Japan to Trade, the League of Nations, Military Service, Harry Truman, the Pullman Strike, William Harry Henderson, Washington's Political Party, running unopposed, Franklin Pierce, and the 22nd Amendment. It's actually not a bad idea. I mean, there are plenty of places that kind of deal in that stuff, but it'd be nice to have a place that actually deals in sports cards offer that service. All right, pack number 5 for John. We're looking for cut autographs, which are supposed to be in this pack usually. That is what we heard. I don't think we've actually ever pulled one. Clayton Bulwer Treaty, Preservation of the Union, almost shot by the Secret Service. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the Land Revision Act. Martin Van Buren. There you go, Chef. There's your wooden teeth, my friend. We did get it. It's going to John, but we did hit it. War of 1812, Millard Fulman, and the New Deal. I'm not sure if Kennedy autographs are in here. I don't even know what the checklist is for the autographs. We can check here after we finish breaking this box, though. Or a serious case of TB. Alright, and this is going to be the pack where something special, this is this pack it's supposed to be in. This will have some colors in it at least. Alright. First card up is the Truman Doctrine. We've got Bess Truman. We've got the youngest president. And we've got Patent 6469. That's the bonus pack. Well, not necessarily bonus pack, but the pack that's supposed to have the cool stuff in it for Matt Johnson. There's our 2020 poster, Potus Blaster Box 53. Let's see if I can do a quick search here to see what the checklist of autos is in here. Through 2020 historic autographs, POTUS. First 36 checklist. Let's see here. That's the base set. Some First Lady shortwords. Okay. So these are the ones we're looking for. Okay, so we're looking for DNA cards of George Washington, Andrew Jackson, Abraham Lincoln, John Adams, William Henry Harrison, Ulysses S. Grant, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Zach Taylor, Thomas Jefferson, Quincy Adams, James Buchanan, and John F. Kennedy. So there is Kennedy in here. We've got coin cards of George Washington, James Madison, John Adams, James Monroe, Thomas Jefferson, and Quincy Adams. Jackson, Polk, Buren, Taylor, Harrison, Fillmore, Tyler, Pierce, Buchanan, Hayes, Lincoln, Garfield, Johnson, Arthur, Grant, Cleveland, Harrison, Taft, Cleveland, Wilson, yeah, all the presidents. A famous quote series, laser etched. Those would be kind of cool. First 36. Then we've got autograph cut cards. So yeah, I think there's 3 total. Is that what that means? Not sure what the shorthand at the top means. We got dual autographs. Some political cartoon cards. So yeah, so that's where we're after in this. Okay. Oh man. Somebody said they sold out a second one of these, so let's go take a look at that. All right, Jason got himself a personal, so Jason will get 6 BAM spots. And then we'll break a second one. There we go. Hey, Lady of the Night, fetch cards. No, I didn't see that on the checklist, Jeff. That's maybe a different product you're thinking of? All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 2020 Historic Autographs Potus first 36 box. It's a personal for Jason. They do a very good job sealing this one. Oops. Everyone go more conflict chuckle. Yeah, I don't know if I want that in my search history, Chef. I'm a little worried about it all of a sudden. All right, let's see what Jason's getting. We've got First Civil Rights Presidency, League of Nations, George Washington, John F. Kennedy, Pullman Strike, Purchase of Alaska, Theodore Roosevelt, the Hawley-Schmoot Tariff. What's the Hawley-Schmoot Tariff? In the early throes of the Great Depression, which started just a month after Hoover took office, Hoover was attempting to stimulate the economy through all means, unfortunately signing the Hawley-Schmoot Tariff. While well-intended, only exacerbated the economic downfall. The Taft raised the cost on almost all imported goods in an attempt to raise the sale of domestic products. Interesting. I did not know that. Oh boy, Chef. Franklin Pierce and Grover Cleveland. Oh, chef. The Great Road Strike of 1877. First pitch. Military service. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Land revision. First impeachment trial. Louisiana Purchase. The Indian Citizenship Act of 1924. The Millard Fillmore. And Mr. Benjamin Harris looks like he had a rough day at the print shop. Got roller marks going both directions on him. Compromise of 1877, removal of the White House stables, almost shot by the Secret Service, Harry Truman, the Sherman Antitrust Act, Gettysburg Address, Six-Star General, Silent Cal, Zachary Taylor, and Grover Cleveland. Teaching history. History through Potus cards and the Merkin. Patent 6469, Trust Buster, Great Society, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, Dawes Act, John Taylor, Washington's Political Party, Nan Britton, James K. Polk, and Chester A. Arthur. The Gadsden Purchase, Preservation of the Union, Purple Heart, Herbert Hoover, Renovation of the White House, William Henry Harrison, Wooden Teeth again for Chef, Teapot Dome Scandal, Living Grandson, and the Interstate Highway System. These old dudes partake. Most of these old dudes partook in a lot of stuff. All right. Out of our bonus pack, we've got First President Born in the United States, the Gadsden Purchase. We've got Marigold Fillmore and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. And that's going to wrap up our 2020 POTUS Personal Blaster Box 54 for Jason. Thanks for watching. FDR, yes sir. Before Snapshot. All right. Let's see what you Breakomaniacs have been up to over here. Got himself a spot a football hanger. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see. I've got some more trivia for you guys. Let's give out some more money. All right, guys. First person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 rate credit. In the 1983 movie Trading Places, in exchange for spotting Winthrop $20 for the cab ride home, what does Winthrop say Coleman will give Ophelia in return? There's two things that he says Coleman's going to give Ophelia in return. I need to know both those things. In exchange for spotting Winthrop $20 for the cab ride home, what does Winthrop say Coleman will give Ophelia in return? Not $1. Brian Kaufman, not yet tonight. Been a little slow on the hit department. We've opened some good stuff though so far. While you guys are trying to Google that answer or trying to remember what it is, we have the $10 or the 10 entries at $100 promo for us Ernie Banks autograph card from my personal collection to yours. We've got the $3 entry for $50 break credit, and we also have the lovely Hank Aaron here, $10 all night promo. And $250 drops here with the top prize being a 1971 basketball set break spot. I try to put some hard ones in here, guys. You give me a hard time when they're all too easy. Give me a hard time if they're all too hard. We also have just under an hour left in the show, guys. Just under an hour. Jason might have closed another POTUS. All right, guys, this is the last POTUS box I have. So if Jason closed it and the site shows more, no more. All right, guys, I'll give you guys till I get this. I will say that Brian Kaufman has half the answer correct. That does not mean he gets $5. It just means he has half the answer correct. Give Jason some more BAM spots here. Dinner to drink. Clean change of clothes. Ride, I know. Yeah, the ride is correct. What was the other thing that Coleman was going to give her? Remember, Winthorpe gave her $20 for the cab ride. So what was he going to give her in return? So he's going to give her a ride and I'll give you guys till 11:10 on the official VB clock up here to get it. Otherwise, we're going to move on to the next question. Coat is not the correct answer, nor is it any food item. All right, you've got 60 seconds left to come up with the right answer. And then we'll open up Jason's second personal POTUS blaster box. right, time is running out. All right. We have clicked over. He was going to give her a ride and $50. Coleman was going to give Ophelia $50 and a ride anywhere in the city. We'll ask another question after I open this Potus box. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and we're open up this 2020 Potus Blaster Box number 55 for Jason. It's another personal. Mr. Cuffman, I believe you're a little behind on the feed. Give me an auto. All right, we'll see what we got in here. My last one. I'd love to pull the Washington auto. That would be pretty sweet. Compromise of 1877. Preservation of the Union. Almost shot by Secret Service. First President photographed. James Garfield, Gettysburg Address. Wooden teeth. We're 3 for 3 on wooden teeth in these packs, though, guys. Silent Cal, Franklin Pierce, William McKinley. Latin and Greek. First pitch. John Adams, Herbert Hoover, Dawes Act, Fernando Ward, Louisiana Purchase, Public Speaking, Trail of Tears, and 22nd Amendment. The first civil rights presidency, removal of the White House stables, George Washington, no national debt, renovation of the White House, purchase of Alaska, 6-star general, the Hawley-Schmoot tariff, uncivil presidential race, and the New Deal. The Great Railroad Strike of 1877, Trustbuster, military service, first presidential assassination attempt, Ostad Manifesto, first impeachment trial, Washington's political party, Indian Citizenship Act of 1924, James Buchanan, and building the U.S. Navy. Clayton-Bulwer Treaty, annexation of Hawaii, NASA established, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Abraham Lincoln, purchase of Alaska, Warren Harding, Adams-Onis Treaty, living grandson, and Chester A. Arthur. All right, let's get ourselves the autograph. Hard time watching John Wayne. I wish I had some John Wayne cards. All right, the American Antiquities Act of 1906, Andrew Jackson, Harriet Rebecca Lane, and the Pendleton Civil Service Reform Act. And that wraps up our 2020 Potus Blaster Box 55 for Jason. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry, Jason. No autographs in the boxes that I have. Blaster 5-5 for Jason. Yeah, these cards are cool. I love the history on them. And every time I open one or two of these, a couple of these boxes, there's always one that I learned something new on. All right. All right, guys, we got about 45 minutes left in tonight's show. What else do you want to see broken? What else do I have floating around over here? What about this guy here? Let's see what I could do to do 2018. A lot of good stuff come out of this. All right, we've got 14. Kamikaze, you guys are way behind on that. Oh, okay, you're telling Chef the answer. Yeah, the answer was $50 in a ride. We've got 14 spots left in this 2018 hanger pack. We've got, if we could sell it out, 4 of those spots in the last 14 will all get a prize. The first place out of those 14 will get a 71 and 64 baseball separate spots. Second will get a 71. Third will get a 64, and fourth will get a BAM spot. That's the next one I have that I bounty up a little bit. Don't have much room to bounty on that one. Okay, so let's go on to the next question. Give somebody some money. In the 1983 movie Trading Places, when explaining commodities, the Duke brothers refer to pork belly as, which is used to make bacon. It is also used to make what food item? When explaining to Valentine what commodities are, the Duke brothers refer to pork belly that is used to make bacon. It is also used to make what food item? Pork rinds are delicious, but they are not the correct answer to this question. Not hot dogs. I did have hot dogs for lunch today, though. And not bologna. Mr. Daniel Lynch with the correct answer. They compared it to a BLT sandwich. So Daniel Lynch will get $10 in his account right now. There you go, Daniel. I actually bought the unedited version on Google Play a while ago. It's it's excellent. Let's see here. All right, I got another question here for you guys. First person to answer my screen will get a $10 break credit. In the 1983 movie Trading Places, how much cash does Winthorpe get offered for his extra fancy luxury watch at the pawn shop? How much cash does Winthorpe get offered for his ultra fancy luxury watch at the pawn shop? What does the pawn broker offer him for his watch? It is not 500 or 20 or 200. That watch is so hot it's smoking. In Philadelphia, that watch is worth not 400, not 45. Make sure what comes up first is correct. We do have the correct answer. So I want to see who comes up first on the chat feed. Danny Casimir with the correct answer. In Philadelphia, it's worth 50 bucks. All right, Danny. Got a little extra monies in your account to spend with. All right, guys, we're getting to the end of the evening. We only got 40 minutes left. Last chances to get in on the $10 all night for this well-loved 1956 Hank Aaron card. Beautiful display example. $3 all night promo for a $50 break credit. And also to get entries into the 10 entries at $100 for this Ernie Banks auto for my collection to you as my last Santa G special giveaway. John Wayne and 50 horses. 8675309. All right, the correct answer was $50, guys. We're done with that question. All right, guys. Let's see here. What do I have in the way of 2019 basketball? Let's take a look-see. I've got that little guy there. This is all foosball. Some Illusions packs. We got some Chronicle Fat packs. Oh, nope, that's soccer. And I've got some Genesis. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So we got ourselves a nice little healthy selection here of 2019. Man, wrestling hasn't even moved. Still 4 packs. You can talk about that high-end wrestling box that Gilmore's got. I think it's just going to be a slow mover. Let's see. Where are we out of the 10 at 100? Let's take a look-see. We have 3 spots remaining in the 10 at 100. So we need somebody to spend 300, or 3 people spend 100, or some combination thereof in a single checkout. Oh, the finest mini. I haven't seen that one. Oh, looks like we got a little bit of lag, but came back. A little bit of lag again. Hang tight, guys. Let's see, make sure we get back. Okay, I've got green lights again on OBS. So we should be back to normal. The deal on the 18 Chrome, there's 14 spots left. The first four, when I randomize those 14, I'll do that as a separate random. Well, first place will get a 74, 71, and a 64 baseball set break spot. Second place will get a 71 set break spot. Third place will get a 64 set break spot. Fourth place will get a BAM spot. And if you guys are interested in opening one of these, I really can't bounty these because there's not much to them that I could bounty with. But if you want me to bounty one of these hanger boxes, I can. I actually held his pistol about a year ago. His son brought it in an antique shop in Pine Top. Not to sell, just wearing it. I about lost my mind. Oh, wow. Brian, that's pretty cool. Looks like we're having some connection issues here tonight, guys. Sorry for the feed quality going in the sink right now. Hopefully that'll fix itself here momentarily. Unfortunately, when it rains here in Phoenix, my internet goes to heck. So, Brian, did you happen to be like in Pine Tap at the antique store when that happened, or did like the antique guy call you and say, "Hey, get over here"? Or James Phillips looking for somebody to split this 18 baseball cello pack with him. Be a fun way to cap off the evening, cap off the year, because this is the last Vintage Breaks West show of 2021. Can you believe it? Well, Danny picked up one spot in this, so there's 13 to go. They still own Round Ranch. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. All right, sounds like some more purchases were made. Yep, Jason got himself some spots. You see me two separate purchases. Cody's back. Jason, what did I buy? Jason, appears you bought 4 spots twice in 2 different orders. So I'm going to combine those two to get you a ball drop. It's close enough. So your last order was ended at a 6. So you get yourself a 1971 basketball set break spot. Man, I think my 2 drops of the night have both been for the big prize in the middle. Statistically, that's not how this is supposed to work. Let me get you that entry here real quick, Jason. Jason, you've been on fire. You've been hitting all kinds of stuff tonight. All right. Double check here. Not bragging, but I just closed the last two big packs. Let's see. Sean Parker got a new spot. Alright, so we're getting there. It looks like we've got... Maybe James' order hasn't come through. Cody, how's your reheated... Actually stolen from my cart. Well, there are 4 left, James. So you can go back and refill your cart, and they should be there still. At least they're still showing the website. Not the best. Let's see here. Yeah, these are 14 spots. Let's just get this ready to go. I'm having faith that you guys will sell this out so we can end the night pulling a nice Acuna or Otani. All right, looks like Mr. Schwartz took it down. Thank you, sir. Alright, what I first need to do is I will get this random ready for the last 14 entries. Actually, that's how many spots are in here. Never mind. Okay, I don't need to do just 2 separate randoms. Okay. I've lost my mind. Alright, let's get this open, guys. Good luck. Welcome to Vintage Drinks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Drinks West, and we're breaking this beautiful 2018 Topps Chrome Update of Value Hanger Pack. Let's randomize our list of names. We've got ourselves 5 on the randomization. Go up to Jason, Danny, Sean, and John. So we've got Danny and Sean as 1-spot heroes, and Jason and John with chunks. 5. And the first 4 also win a little bonus prize as well as part of the bounty. So let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the winning list plus the break order of this product at 5 is Jason, Jason, and Danny. One of our 1-spot heroes got one of the prize spots. Congratulations. But let's see what's in this pack, because the bonus pink pack is the last one. So John Schwartz has got 2 of those. I think there's 3 in that pack. Maybe there's only 2. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've opened one of these. You got money taken from your account. For God. People took your money. Okay, I'll look at. Let me finish this break, and I'll look into it real quick, John. That maybe be, or James. That may be beyond my abilities. I don't have access to the PayPal end to check that for you, but I can see what I can do on my end. See what's happening. First card will be the first pack, top pack right here. We'll go. The 3 regular packs, and then the bonus pack is the last pack. All right, first pack, first card. It might have pushed you into the next pack, James. Give me a minute. Let me finish this pack, and I'll look at it for you. All right. First card for Jason is Lourdes Gray Jr., rookie. Next up is Fernando Romero, rookie. Cody, honestly, I forgot. Did you send me a message on Facebook about that? Could you send me a Facebook message about that? I will do that after I log off here, I promise. I'm sorry I forgot last week. Josh Hader, spot 3. I remember reading it. I just forgot all about it. Mitch Haniger. Okay, you text. Yeah, just. Could you text me again? Mitch Haniger. All right. Jason gets the first card in pack number 2, spot number 5. Jose Altuve. JD Martinez. All right, sleeve number 6 is boogered up. This is for Jason. JD Martinez for Jason. And Cody's busily texting me all sorts of inappropriate emojis, it looks like. I'm not sure if that's him or Haven. Charlie Blackmon, spot 7. James Phillips, I totally agree with you, man. I would express that concern directly to Johnny and Sam. I don't have anything to do with the website. Jose Barista. All right. Third pack in, spot number 9. John gets the first card in this one, which is Wilson Contreras. As soon as I get done with this pack, I'll look into it a little bit more. Mr. Phillips. Corey Kluber. Number 11. All right, Willie Adams. Unfortunately, the first 3 regular packs did not yield us anything really good. Aaron Judge. So hopefully we've got a Acuna or Ohtani in here in these pink parallels. First one will be here on top. All right. Oh, there it is. All right. All right. This isn't a bust. John Schwartz gets both the pink cards. You've got Brandon Crawford. And then our last card in the packs. Shohei Ohtani, rookie debut, pink. There we go. Nice pack fresh 2018 update chrome Shohei Ohtani rookie debut. Nice hit, the final card in the pack. And the security card. And that's going to wrap our 2018 Topps Chrome Update Pack 15. Thanks for watching. Very nice way to end that pack. All right. Let me assign these prizes, then I'll look at James's situation. All right, Jason. Jason gets 271s and 264s. And then Danny Casper gets a BAM spot. Okay. Are you guys got your prizes for closing this out? Let me take a minute here to take a look at what happened, Mr. Phillips here. Okay, yeah, it did give you 4 spots in the next pack. So, James, I'm going to do 2 things for you here. Ooh, excuse me. All right, James, I gave you 4 BAM spots, plus I put a little break credit in your account. I'm sorry that happens. It's one of the many flaws on our website we hope to resolve. All right, let's end the night with a couple more questions. Of course, if you guys happen to sell something out, I'll be happy to break it. But I'm going to give away some more break credit here. It's one of my favorite scenes of the movie. It occurs on a bus. In the first person to answer correctly on my screen will get a $10 break credit. In the 1983 movie Trading Places, while riding the bus in his Santa costume, Winthorpe pulls out what food item he stole from the party out of his jacket to eat, and starts eating it, hair from his beard and all. No problem, James. You're very welcome, Brian. Thank you guys. This wouldn't be possible without you guys coming and hanging out with me on the Wednesday nights and putting up with me. It is not a banana. It is not shrimp cocktail. Not a turkey leg. Not a hot dog. Mr. John Schwartz. I'm going to give you the answer. You went with the smart trivia response answer and went non-specific as fish. It was actually some salmon. But you got fish, and that's close enough for me, John. So let's get you some money. Yeah. All right, guys. Let's Kamikaze, you were correct with the salmon. Um, Kamikaze, what was your name on the real system? I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm gonna use the break credit too. Sean, that's right. Jeez. Uh, one of these days, I'm gonna remember consistently. All right. I think this will be the last question of the night. So get ready to jump in. Oh, by the way, the 10 entries and $100 entries is closed. In the 1983 movie Trading Places, what is the name of the operation that Duke and Duke come up with to get the crop report early? What is the code name for the operation to get the crop report early that Duke and Duke come up with? Thought I fat one. Yeah, Mr. Cuffin, you were close. Kamikaze just beat you out on it, but you did get the correct answer. I said Schwartz. Fish was close enough. So you were just second on both of those answers. Sean got it right. Got it right. It was Operation Strange Fruit. Do I have another cello? I believe I do. Yes, I do. I do have one more cello. I will run the same promo again if you guys want to try to close this one out real quick. This is my last one. You guys have 12 minutes to band together. Whereas your purchases go towards this Mr. Hank Aaron here, $10 all night plus $3 all night for $50 break credit chance. Have a wonderful night, Sean. Just pop in, take some break credit, and just run, huh? I like it. Have a good night, Sean. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you as well. See you next year. That joke never gets old. SL tiny chances. James took down 4 spots. There should be 10 spots remaining in this pack. Looks like somebody else took down some spots, so there's 6 spots remaining. Mr. Schwartz took a bite. So yeah, we're down to 6 spots, guys. 6 spots to go. I know, Brian. It's so, I mean, a whole year away. I don't know if we can stand it. Lost out again. Did somebody else snipe you, man? I don't know. I still see the spots of the site. Let's see here. I see this. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple people trying to check out with one spot in their cart. Yeah, I totally agree, James. Talk to John 5. I know he's working with them to make some other improvements. All right, Mr. Phillips, you have a good night, my friend. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I think we're having a battle royale to get the last couple spots in 2018 Topps Chrome Update Pack. And unfortunately, our system appears to, have issues with that sometimes. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, there's still 6 showing. I see people have them in their carts. I can't tell you who has them because, well, I guess I probably could figure out who has them, maybe. No, I can't. Yeah, I have no idea. John, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, John, I can give you a Plinko drop for your last 2 purchases. All right, Mr. Casimir just checked out with 1 spot. All right, John, your order ended in a 2. You got 1971 baseball set break spot. Oops, I think I made a mistake here. Come on, guys, we're just fixing a little mistake I made on this earlier. All right, you should have your set spot. Looks like we're down to 3 spots left of this pack. All right. Yeah, unfortunately, restarts the order. I know. I grabbed two. You guys were great to me. What's your thoughts on gallery tops? I think gallery tops is a beautiful product. It unfortunately doesn't get much love value wise. Yeah, Jason, Allen and Ginter's definitely one of those products that could be really terrible or really hot. Let me check here for you guys. Uh, Tim, you did grab two spots. You did get two spots. I'm assuming you're shopping under your wife's name again. But that's okay. I'll take her money, your money, anybody's money. Cody Cheek, what makes you an NHL insider? Do tell, my friend. Jason, what year of Allen Ginter did you get? All right, I think James. James, I'm also going to give you a ball drop. Your order ended in a 5, and you got a $20 break credit with that, James. I apologize. I know our website's sometimes a pain in the ass. So there's a $20 break credit for you with a ball drop. Just means I got a 100 count. Don't know what to look for. Also, 2021 Chrome. No problem, James. You've broken news on different jerseys. Okay. All right. Let's do the final break of the night, guys. Let's make it a banger. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Astrology for Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking this 2018 Topps Chrome Update Value Pack number 16. First 4 people on the randomized list will also win a little bonus prize for closing it out. Thank you all very much. And we're going to randomize this list 10 times. Good luck to Mr. Phillips, John Schwartz, Danny Casper, Rebecca, and James Phillips. 8, 9. Okay, and our list of winners and the break order is... There it goes. James Phillips, Danny Casper, James Phillips, and John Schwartz. So we spread the love around a little bit there. James getting 2 of those spots. Congratulations. But the real prize is what's in this pack. All right. Go with the first pack all the way down. So James Phillips and John Schwartz will get the 2 pink refractors. Maybe we'll get an auto. Nice little Otani or Acuna pink auto. This one would be very nice. All right, first pack. Go to James, Danny, James, and John. Good luck. All right, up first we've got Jose Abreu. cool image of Mr. Bryce Harper. Spot number 2, excuse me. Garrett Cole, spot 3. And Dylan Cousins, spot 4. Next pack. We got Max Scherzer on top here for spot 5 for Tim, also known as Rebecca. We've got Freddie Peralta. Got Todd Frazier. And the last card in pack number 2 is Marcell Ozuna. All right, last regular pack here. Starting out with James, spot number 9. Dustin Fowler. Jordan Hicks. Spot 11 for John Sports is Mr. Mike Trout. There we go. Of course, he had a rough year this year. But our first good hit of the pack, Gleyber Torres for Mr. Phillips. Hopefully he gets a better year this year. But a Gleyber rookie. All right, here we go. Let's get some Ohtani or Acuna love out of this pack. All right, well, we've got Gilmore's guy on top here at spot 13. Freddie Freeman. And then I think an undervalued player with good long-term potential, Victor Robles rookie in spot 14 for John. Definitely an undervalued player. Good long-term potential on him. All right, that wraps up our 2018 Topps Chrome Update Pack number 16. Thanks for watching. Oh, he has a kidney stone? Oh man, those are... I luckily, knock on wood, have not had that, but my best friend has had those, and it appears to be extraordinarily painful. All right, so James, you got a 71 and a 64 for first place, baseball set break spot, and then you also had third place, so you also get another 64 baseball set break spot for third place. So I'm going to give those out right now. Do that right now. 1971 baseball. You get 1. And so does Danny Casbeer. Then 1964. You get 2 spots. Yep, there we go. And then John will get a BAM spot here. And then we'll give away some stuff. Got 3 things to give away. Oh, come on. Goofy system. Okay. We just make sure nobody made any last minute purchases that I need to make sure got accounted for. Nope, we're all good. We're all caught up there. All right. Yeah, I understand, man. It's just it's no fun. Can you check to see if I got a VIP spot? I don't see it listed on my dashboard. Let's see here. Early bird holiday. Cody, I do not see you entered into the $2,500 VIP promo. So Cody, you're gonna have to talk to Gilmore or the North, whoever awarded you that or whatever prize it was, because I do not see it in the system for you. All right, guys, we've got 3 orders of business. I don't see $1,000 VIP on the site. So as far as I know, there isn't one, but who the heck knows? All right, let's get some prizes given away. We're gonna start off with this. I can't figure out how to point to this. To this Hank Aaron right here. It's gonna be our first one. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West. We're doing our $10 all-night promo, which is for this well-loved Hank Aaron 1956 Topps baseball card. Appreciate all your purchases. Let's see who takes home the Hank. It's going to be a 5 on the dice roll. Good luck to everyone who participated. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our winner at 5 is Mr. James Phillips. Congratulations, James. Okay, I'll send Leighton a note to make sure that ends up in your next package to you. Complete that snap and archive that puppy. Then I'll go ahead and take these off the screen so we don't have to look at that anymore. I know we like looking at Hank, but Hank's going to a new home. All right, the next one we're going to do is we're going to do the 10 entries at $100 with 4 prizes. And all as well as the world. Cody, that's funny. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. We're Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're doing our 10 entries at $100 entry, the final Santa Charlie G promo, which is for this Ernie Banks autographed card, Sports Illustrated insert thing. Of my collection to you guys, my last bit of giving back to the community for 2021. Thank you for everyone who participated. First 4 people will get a prize. We're going to randomize the list 7 times. Good luck to James, John, Jason. James, John, and Jason. All J's. Oops. It shows last place, but last place doesn't get a prize. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And our winners at 7 are Mr. Jason Yeager and John Schwartz, sweeps 2nd through 4th. All right, so this card is going to head to you, Jason. Ernie Banks is going to find its way to you. Get that taken care of, and then John Schwartz gets the rest of the prizes. Okay. And our last order of business is the always show pleaser, the $3 all night promo. Welcome to Ridge Breaks. I'm Strategy for Ridge Breaks West, and we've reached the end of the night, and we're giving away our $3 all night special for $50 break credit, winner take all. We're going to randomize our list 7 times again. Good luck to everyone who participated, hung out with me this evening. All right, and our winner at 7 is Mr. Paul Kangas. Paul Kangas gets a $50 break credit that I will issue as soon as I sign off the air here in just a couple minutes. Would I say that Aaron is 1 or better? Welcome back, Chef. Yeah, the Aaron's hard to tell because it's something Leighton sent me a picture of, but it does have 2 creased sides. It's probably a 1, maybe a 2. But it's a really beautiful color, and centering wise is actually not too bad for 56. 56 is usually very off center. But at any rate, that's concluding the Vintage Breaks West show and our last show of 2021. I've really enjoyed every show I've had with you guys. You guys have helped me through a lot personally this year, and hopefully next year's a little less rocky for me. Hopefully next year's a lot better for everyone too. I know this year's continued to be hard as things go crazy in our world. But we always have Wednesday night to hang out, talk baseball cards, food, sports, whatever it happens to be. And we're here to support each other. And with that, thanks for hanging out with me for all this time. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Be nice to each other. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. And I'll catch you next Wednesday, 9:30, for the next Vintage Breaks West show. First one of 2022. Thank you, everybody.